That's how it was, Isabel, as we look back at Saturday as we head towards Sunday. Tonight we remain cloudy across the region with a cool conditions expected. Periodic rain showers, though, was in the forecast for us on Sunday. Still being a bit more on the cooler side because of the low cloud deck, but as we start out next week as well, a little bit of a rainy start, but a really, really nice finish. This is kind of what we're dealing with as we look at the satellite and radar right now. I smacked on the color contour so you can see the differences in the temperatures, as well as what's happening in the upper levels with the rain showers moving on in. We have this sort of stationary boundary here that is just crawling across the region right now. It really doesn't really kick into high gear for another several hours. We're talking about Sunday evening into the overnight into early Monday. We have a fine line of showers that are kind of streaming right behind that, with high pressure extending towards the northern plains, even back towards the Pacific North and West. All of that niceness right there, or those niceties I should say, those are going to be moving in by the time we get to middle, late part of next week as well. But that cold front is going to dip all the way down to the Lone Star State, where you can already see where the temperature difference is lining up here. Past Chicago, or west of Chicago, I should say, down to about 60 degrees in Minneapolis right now. And I wouldn't be surprised if Minneapolis is slipping into the low 50s, if that, overnight tonight. So let's put it in play mode for you. I'd like to keep it broad, and then we'll kind of come in a little bit closer here. So we have that frontal boundary that will be moving through late Sunday into early Monday. What's also attached to that is what we call a cold core low. It has an obscene amount of colder conditions wrapped up in that, and it sort of gets dislodged. All of that really kind of snaps back in here. You can see where that blue is wrapping around from the Chicagoland area, though, on Monday. That moves in towards northeast Ohio by the time we get to Tuesday. So we could be dealing with some residual areas of rain showers there leading into Tuesday, and then things sort of kind of clear out here. And then that's when that high pressure moves back in. So let's bring you in closer here, your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast, showing you what happens tonight. Most of our eastern regions will be dealing with some rain showers overnight through the early hours for us tomorrow. We'll have a dry slot that moves in throughout the day. So you can see there back over towards Elyria, they could be dry despite cloudy, but downtown extending back over towards the Heights region, there could be some light rain showers there. Into Sunday afternoon, again, maybe even some sunshine there for Elyria. Once that low pushes on through, we can have another band of showers come in late Monday night into late Sunday night into early Monday. But all in all, our eyes are already focused. We've got to hop over Monday and Tuesday, and we look at Wednesday, Thursday, and even the rest of the week. You know, Union Homeboy gets 10-day. Most of the week next week will be stuck in the 70s, so a big difference, but we'll eventually move back into the 80s for next weekend.